MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Redbirds look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So stepping in is Jesse Winker. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Lou Brock, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And now in the box, Eric Davis. And this series has been kind to him. 5 total hits have led to 6 runs batted in. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 51 on the year. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He carries a .421 batting average. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Now at the plate here is Dylan Carlson, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Keith.
And now the first pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. So now into the box is Joey Votto. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hudson, a native of Tennessee, comes into today second in the National League in All-Star voting among starting pitchers, so it looks very likely he'll be rewarded for his efforts so far this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Tyler Naquin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. First offering.
The catcher,
Tucker Barnhart swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to. Now to bat, Ivan Herrera.
Leading off for St. Louis.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away.
Herrera.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, B-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
On a line to shortstop.
The batter, number 11.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Up high in the air. India is under it. And that will end the inning. 1 for the Cardinals. Into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Jose De Leon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jose De Leon is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Mike Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Albert Pujols. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Line hard to center field. Naquin is right there, 1 down. Next, here is Keith Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. But the Cards do. Jonathan India digging in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Right fielder
Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are.
now back left field Jesse.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Herrera shading to his right, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dakota Hudson.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense. Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Next, it'll be Eric Davis. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. There's first pitch on its way.
Leading off for Cincinnati,
Joey Votto will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Votto leads off second with nobody out, and he fouls this one off. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Tyler Naquin goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Tucker Barnhart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Nick Senzel.
Throw under Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
The batter, the third baseman,
next to stand in is Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Shogo Akiyama will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 4, Shogo.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Shogo Akiyama goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Mike Freeman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Jonathan India.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They need to get... Michael Feliz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to...
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 46, Michael Feliz.
First delivery to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button.
Now batting, first baseman, Keith.
And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. At the plate, Ivan Herrera. On a line, that's a base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track. Glove, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The left fielder.
Stepping in next, Lou Brock. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitches are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Amir Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. The short hit hard. Senzel brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bruce Sutter comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now the pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Nick Castellanos.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Next up is Jesse Winker. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Soft grounder left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 3 go the Reds. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. First delivery to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Nolan Arenado steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
In now, Dylan Carlson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Keith Hernandez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He swings and grounds it to short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. But the Cards ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Center fielder, number 12, Tyler Mayfield.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Reds go down quietly. They trail in this one 11-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Ivan Herrera. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Bruce Sutter, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Naquin comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So now here is Lou Brock. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn another one. Their 4th of the afternoon, and the inning is over. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead it 11. Tyler Stevenson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike.
Now here's the pitch. Mike Freeman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third base.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 11-0, the final shutout total in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals.